What is the Nordic Secret? We are some of the happiest countries in the world. We have some of the most livable cities, and we are relatively stable democracies and quite wealthy, actually. First of all, the Nordic Secret is how we educate in the Nordics. And my name is Lene Rachel Andersen. I wrote a book about it called The Nordic Secret. I also host some study groups, and I have a course called Nordic Secret 1.0, and it is about the pedagogical tradition in the Nordic countries, what I now call Nordic Bildung or Nordic education. And the first session is about the folk high schools in Denmark, how we educate young people in boarding schools. And it has a very unique kind of pedagogy with no exams, and you're only there because you want to learn. And for the past 140 years, approximately, it's about 10% of Nordic youth who've been going to these schools. But what do they actually do, and how does it work? That is what my study circle or course called Nordic Secret 1.0 is about. The second session is about the public schools in Denmark because the pedagogy from the folk high schools sort of seeped into the rest of the educational system. And then there's a third session, which is about how can we implement these thoughts about pedagogy and Bildung today in our school systems around the globe, because it wouldn't cost anything extra, but it's a different way of understanding what education should be about and how we can educate. And one of my claims is that this is exactly what we need in a time of AI, where a lot of schools and educators are really worried about students just handing over their assignments to AI. They call it cheating. You can call it that, but you can also call it a school system designed for a different kind of world and a school system that is out of date. And I think that the Nordic Secret 1.0 is what our school systems and the teachers and the students need today. So I'm looking forward to seeing you in my course, Nordic Secret 1.0.